Or they try to.
Are we on the air?
Yeah. And now, coming to you live from Van Horn, Texas, this is What's Up Van Horn. And here are your hosts, DJ Rewind and Chris the Chief Herrera.
And good morning, Van Horn.
What's up, Van Horn?
What's going on today?
My gosh, a lot. The weather is nice outside, actually. Well, it's a little rainy, gloomy, but I love the weather. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's good weather, man. I like the cloudiness. I just hate what it comes with. It's like, dirty cars and puddles and...
Yeah.
Anyways. So what's going on today, dude? I hear that you got a promotion.
I got a promotion.
What's happening?
Well, if you guys know, I started El Capitan, and who would have guessed I am now head chef.
Head chef, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
head chef. Can you believe
chef. That? I know. So, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Head chef.
So, yeah, I've been rolling out a beef tenderloin, which sold really good. And then on the day before yesterday, we did a 10-ounce pork chop.
I saw that on Facebook and I commented. It looked really good, dude.
It was so delicious, And then I made a cranberry applesauce. It was really
I've always wondered this: where do chefs, for you example, get inspiration from? Where? Because, dude, I'm at the house and I don't even know what to cook, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm there and by the time I know it, I end up just making a sandwich.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, well, actually, like I said, my mom owned a restaurant, back in the 90s. You remember the Gateway restaurant?
Yeah, the Gateway.
And I worked there. It was just fascinating. And then, then you watch the TV where you got the Food Network and cooking, the cooking, the other channel, and you just watch, these meals, you watch them make it and you're like, oh wow, like that, but really, like I said, once I moved to Tucson and I wanted to go to school for that, and after that I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So
now there's been a flame lit under your ass, in other words.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, because it looks like it, dude.
Yeah, and I'm excited. At first, after Pat left, I manned the kitchen, by myself for a minute. And we had the two girls from Marfa from the Paisano, one of the head chefs there, Leslie, and she was just like, oh, you can do this and I can give you a recipe for this and that, and I'll show you some stuff, and ever since then, she it inspired me more. It gave me more of the confidence to start doing other things.
Yeah, doing what you want to do.
Yeah, so today we're gonna roll out we're gonna do chicken Alfredo.
So, chicken Alfredo.
Yeah, and I'm attempting to make a cheesecake today.
He's attempting to make a cheesecake.
So
y'all guys need to go check it out over there at Capitan. Go visit Chris, and apparently, his food looks good. I haven't gone and tasted it, so I need to go over there and taste it, and that we can give you a full review as to how he's doing. Apparently, because there's people going back.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of people going, and it's it's really good. They people who know us, even out there, I'll be at the dollar store and I heard everything's going good over there, for you. I'm like, yeah, it's been awesome. And this week, the Joe Duncan's gonna be there, or the main guy that owns.
Yeah.
So
hopefully you get good reviews and everything goes well, and we wish much success to you, bro.
Thank you.
So hopefully you can make it happen, and the chef has officially become
the chief has
officially become a chef. Yeah. So what's going on, dude? What's going on in the world today? We got you were gonna tell me something. You were telling me earlier about OJ shirts, man.
Yes. They are we have about, let me see here, 38 hours before 38 hours to go.
So 38 hours to the countdown's
To
finished.
the countdown's finished.
And
yes.
how many shirts have they
Right
sold?
now they've upped from 30. They're at 32.
32
right
shirts.
now. Yeah.
So that leaves about 68 shirts to go to reach their goal.
Yep. So yeah.
So you guys get on there. It's www.booster.com /fight for Orlandito. Right?
Yes.
Y'all go on there, check that out, and help a good cause, man. Y'all need to buy a shirt, and it's just a shirt. I mean, we spend more money than that on lunch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, in other news, today is Thursday, September 19th, 2013, which means today is the homecoming parade.
Today is homecoming.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I wish I had the day off so I can go tomorrow and watch the game.
well, I mean, you're going to sit there at Capitan. You can climb out of there for a little bit and kind of watch the parade.
I think that's what. Yeah, that's true. Where are they starting the parade at?
You know, I don't know.
It's been different.
You know, yeah, no, well, if my memory recalls, they always started down around the old Big Ben, right across from Chewy's.
Right across from Chewy's.
Yeah, and then they worked their way down to. To Capitan.
Oh, okay.
So they got the whole band playing, and then they'll show the duchesses and the queen and king candidates and stuff like that.
Well, I hope
and
there's
the
some good floats.
I really do too, man, because every time they make floats, dude, I remember making floats and...
I mean, it was like a total class effort. Like, I mean, went all out.
Yeah, some floats... Yeah, I mean, I understand. You know, they can't be like Macy's parade floats.
Yeah.
You know, we can't have Snoopy floating in the sky. For one, or he'd probably get entangled in those lights that we have there. Good Lord. Also, we got the Kermez happening this weekend.
Yeah.
So we got a homecoming game, and then while the homecoming game is going on, guys, we're gonna have the Kermez happening. So that's gonna be pretty crazy. So the Kermez on Friday, what time do they open up at 5 p.m. on Friday?
At 5 p.m.
At 5 p.m. So what that means is that most likely everybody be at the game at that time.
Yeah.
You know, most likely, you know. So unless you want to go grab a plate of food before the game starts, but I mean, I guess you can go, then go to the game, watch the game, and I mean, hopefully by halftime. They'll be putting a whooping so bad that people can start heading towards the Kermez because they know we're going to win. So, what do they got going on Friday? They got Los Pecadores playing Friday, and they got Los Starliners playing Friday. So, it's catering more to a Tejano-ish crowd. So, if you guys like Tejano music, because Starliners a little bit oldies and stuff like that, which is always cool to kick back and drink a beer to, you know?
Yeah.
You know? So they're gonna have turkey legs, enchilada plates, pulled pork sandwiches, briskets, sausage wraps, whatever. I mean, you guys go down, check it out. Hopefully, Saturday's gonna be the real main event. You know what I mean? That's when they have like the talent show and they announce the raffles and stuff like that. So y'all need to go check that out. And you know, hopefully, I always like going to the Kermez. You know, I don't know if do you go to them at all or no?
For the food.
For the food.
For the food. I'm always
see. That's what Capitan needs to do: is set up a booth down there,
right?
Yeah, get a little liquor license and make it happen down there, man.
Yeah, we'll have our bartenders doing drinks.
So what else we got going on? Just if y'all go to Kermez, I'm gonna tell you one thing: if any of you exes are watching this broadcast or y'all watch the recorded version, dude, bring some off. Because the mosquitoes are bad.
Yes.
They're bad.
Well, I don't have a problem with mosquito bites because, you know...
you got elephant skin?
Well, actually... I always make a joke, you know, because I'm like, I never had a problem with mosquitoes. And, you know, because my friends will be, oh, my God, these mosquitoes are biting me and this and that. You see all the bumps. I'm like, I have no problems with that. I go, because, you know, the mosquitoes don't want to... well, how do I put it? The mosquitoes don't want to...
they don't want to turn gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that where you're headed?
Exactly, yeah.
I kind of look down the road. And I see what you're looking at.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, they don't want to pass the gay disease.
No, because then they wouldn't reproduce. Then next summer they'd be gone.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you guys need to take some off or something to the Kermez. I'm not too sure how the mosquitoes are down there because there's a lot of rocks, you know. But I mean, I'm almost. It's better safe than sorry, man, because. They're bad. They are bad. I go outside of my apartment and it's like they attack me, dude. They're just waiting for me. So, anyways. On another note, dude, I went to the PX Express, and apparently they're gonna start serving Chinese food on Wednesdays. From what I read on their Facebook, so that's pretty cool, man. That's
Right
something
on.
different, something you guys need to check out. The Pueblo Express, and they got gas and that whole thing, but they have dinners and everything that's different, like every night. It's not the same.
Oh, okay.
And they got barbecue ribs one night. They got something else going on another night. They got lasagna. They got it's more than a convenience store, man. It's really pretty cool.
Right
So
on.
if
Something
y'all,
different.
so yeah, something y'all want to go catch real quick and eat something real quick, and just go by there and check it out if you haven't done that already. So, anyways, guys, we have a special guest today. I don't know. Yeah, we do. I don't know if y'all tuned in a couple weeks ago, but we told you we're gonna bring a special guest on here. most people know.
Yeah.
Most people know him. He comes out of Van Horn, Texas. He currently resides in Austin, Texas.
Austin.
Here's a little bit of his music so you guys can check it out real quick.
Better put some water on that damn shit.
I love John Witherspoon, by the way. Now, if y'all don't know, you haven't guessed who that was. That's Mr. Ryan Harper from Van Horn, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna Skype in with us. How you doing, Ryan? Oh, you know what? What's going on?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Van Horn?
What's up, Van Horn?
What's up?
So, what do you got going on over there in Austin, Texas, man?
Well, man, I'm actually just finishing up this album that I've been working on for a few months. It's gonna be called Rhythm and Rise. Comes out November the 12th. And you can see I'm in our little isolation booth right now. Just been working on that, and also just staying busy with school and stuff. College.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. So, when is it that you're gonna release that album?
It's gonna be on November the 12th.
November the 12th.
So 11, 12, 13.
11, 12, 13.
11, 12.
Consecutive numbers.
Right.
Yeah. Had to make it go. With the
Yeah,
little,
that's a gimmick. That's a
rise,
gimmick,
little-
dude. That's pretty cool. And how many tracks you looking to be on that CD, dude?
Well, it's just gonna be an EP, so it's only gonna be about 8 songs. It's kind of like a little demo.
Oh, okay, cool,
Right on.
cool. And I'm guessing from your song, you work with guys from. It's called the Paper Route.
Yeah, that's our little independent label that we have going. Features me and Taz Green, also another producer slash artist that goes by the name of Jimmy Blazer. Another one that goes by the name of Dougie Hawk. So just about four of us right now. Them three are actually out of Dallas. Two of them do live here in Austin. Just a little independent label getting started, trying to get going.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. And I know you've been doing this for a long time, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, from writing, from just flowing at parties.
Really?
I think everybody tries to do it, at one point, but they just keep repeating themselves.
Yeah.
Ryan was one of the few guys that actually,
Changes it up.
you just because you hear these people flowing at parties and they're just saying the same thing over and over again about stuff they don't even have, dude. They're rolling on 24s, and I mean they don't even got a ride, dude. So
It's true.
But that's cool, bro. And so when are you done with school, man?
I'm actually looking to be graduating in December the 12th. Be graduating from the Art Institute of Austin. I'm majoring in audio production, and I'll be getting my bachelor's degree in science.
So
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Huh? So what are you looking to do afterwards? Like I'm curious to see where that leads down to. Are you looking to more of the producing side, or
Yeah, more of the production side. I really want to be like audio engineer. Just like I like to mix and master my own music as well as other people's. So kind of leaning more towards that
to
direction.
be making beats and stuff like that?
I mean, I make a few of my beats. I produce every now and then. But, I do have a few producers that just pitch me stuff all the time. So most of the time I'm using their beats. But I mean, I can't make beats. I just, I haven't really perfected it yet.
That's cool, man.
Once I start perfecting that, that'll be another hustle I could turn to.
Heck yeah, like Kanye West. That's how he started.
Yeah.
And so I saw on your Facebook that you're working at a radio station now.
Yeah, I've been interning at KAZI 88.7 FM here in Austin. They call it the Voice of Austin. It's a community radio station. Yeah, I've been interning there for the past couple of months.
Right on.
How's that going?
It's been going good, man. I mean, I actually got a chance to do a couple of shows, talk on the radio and stuff. I'm learning how to use all the software and upload music and stuff like that, and eventually hoping to get some of my stuff played on a lot of the local shows and stuff. So.
And then I saw you were you being interviewed by somebody, or what was it like? Because I or some kind of like underground, like Austin's underground hip hop scene or something like that, dude.
I got interviewed actually by people at KAZI. They did a summer fest. It was like the I believe it was the 31st anniversary. And, that was actually my first event that I worked for KAZI. And a lady with a camera and a microphone and stuff just came up to me and she was like, "So you make music and stuff like that?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm interning here as well." And she was like, "Well, come over here to do an interview with you real quick, and you can just promote your music and stuff like that." So got to promote my music, and it was pretty cool.
And those other guys on, I guess the label's called the Paper Route, like you said earlier, right?
Yeah.
So these other guys make CDs too, or they're just in the production game? I mean, they're just doing their production part and that's it, or are you mostly the main artist in that label, or what's going on there?
I mean, we're all making our own stuff. I mean, two of the guys mainly produce, but they do rap and they do make their own music. One of them's actually going to be featured on there, Taz Green. He'll be featured on the album. But, I mean, he doesn't really have a release date for any of his songs. But I mean, he's working all the time, man, constantly producing, constantly recording and stuff, doing stuff like that. So we're always working, man.
That's awesome.
Now,
dude.
what prompted you to write songs and stuff like that? You know, this album.
Well, I mean, I actually started writing music when I was 10 years old. I'm 21 now, so I've been writing music and poetry for 11 years now. But it's funny because the reason why I started making music is because when I was younger. I watched the movie Eminem. A lot of people have seen that. I watched that movie 8 Mile. And I was just inspired, and I was a huge Eminem fan. So I mean, I got inspired by that. I started doing little battles and stuff with my friends, and it went on from there. It's crazy that I just kept going with it, and a lot of people from Van Horn and stuff. I was always known as the little kid that rapped at the talent
show. He was, dude. Because there was a lot of guys already doing it too, right?
I mean,
we're having a little bit of technical difficulty there. It's chopping out a little bit.
And it's just cool that I've kept it going too.
That's awesome.
That is awesome, dude. I mean, because it's awesome to see somebody from Van Horn come up in hopefully you get a career, man. We want to see you on the MTV Video Awards. That's where we want to see you.
Right, the VMAs.
The VMAs, dude. Right next to that generation's Miley Cyrus.
Right. Maybe she can twerk up on you.
So that would be pretty cool, dude. And hopefully, man, we can hear you on the radio and mainstream.
Maybe one of these days.
Yeah, one of these days. I mean, hopefully that'll happen, dude. So, what else you got going on, dude? What else is going on? So you basically you're just working at that radio joint, and that's because I know interns does the internship pay or no?
No, I think when you intern,
it's an unpaid internship.
You know.
So. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. So, you working over there at all besides the radio station?
Yeah, man. I got a part-time job at a pizza place called Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza.
Cool. Austin has some good pizza, dude.
Yeah.
Pay the business.
Papa Murphy's. I know that we had one in Tucson.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So yeah, what you do is you go in there and they make your pizza and you take it home and you just throw it in the oven.
So they don't bake it for you?
They don't bake it. It's already made, and you just take it home and like, oh, you did it yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
Not really. It's really good. It's affordable.
That's cool.
It's pretty cheap. They also take EBT.
Oh, it's crazy.
See what we were talking about the other day.
We were talking about that the other day, dude. We said that. Okay, watch. Give us your opinion on this. The government is trying to make a law as to where people cannot use food stamps on junk food. You know what I mean? I don't know if we froze up or we lost the connection because.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean. Yeah, I heard of that. I don't know. It kind of makes sense. Like they're just promoting kids to be healthy and stuff in America because America is one of the most obese countries in the world. I guess they're just trying to help that and kind of solve that problem.
So yeah, but I mean that's pretty crazy that they take EBT because they take that.
Lots of overnutrition in America.
I just want to see to the point where McDonald's takes EBT. Can you imagine that?
Oh
dude?
Man, they take the whole fucking family.
Especially you're gonna see those lines packed on the 3rd of every month, dude. Because that's when everybody's gonna be heading out there, dude. So, but anyways.
Hell yeah.
So Chris, you got any more questions for Ryan over here, man?
I think that's kind of pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the show, Ryan. Man, we're gonna hopefully you'll get your career going, man. We want to hear you on Main Street. We want to hear you Power 102 in El Paso and the whole, K104, bro. K104.
Is there any website where they can hear your music at?
Oh yeah,
there is. You can go to my SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/Ryan Harper. Actually just have one song on there right now. It's that in the summertime that I had released a couple of months ago. But I'm actually releasing a new single this Monday. So this Monday, be on the lookout for that.
Right on.
Awesome, dude. On. So you guys check out SoundCloud, and what do they need to search on there to find you?
It's SoundCloud.com/Ryan.
Okay, so that's the address. Yeah, you guys just go to that web address, and we'll post a link to it, so that way y'all guys can check it out. And y'all check out his music, man. So hopefully he comes up and does big things. And it's always good to have somebody from our local community doing big things, especially out in that, on a big world like that, dude. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ryan. Thanks for coming on the show, bro.
Thank you, man. And good luck.
Thank you guys for having me, man.
Okay.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
That was the infamous Mr. Ryan Harper, ladies and gentlemen. So
that is awesome. Like, it's like us. Like, we thought, this whole radio show thing was just an idea, and look at us now.
Yeah. And like I said, you guys, we're doing this for y'all. We want to do this for y'all, so I'm telling you guys, if you want to come down and get on the air, I mean, don't be shy about it. You know what I mean? Once you do it one time, I guarantee you're going to want to come back.
It's addicting.
It is addicting. So, I mean, like I said, we're still looking for sponsors, guys, so, hit us up. If you want some sponsorship, you can email us, whatsupvanhorn.com, our Facebook, 915-588-9722. We're always taking live calls, so if you guys want to call in with any topics, just let us know. We're more than happy to mention. They sent me a text also that just don't forget after the parade, guys, we got the bonfire going on.
The bonfire. Where is that going to be held?
It's going to be out there by the airport with the cotton gin.
The cotton
so
gin.
apparently,
right,
So if you guys if you guys are tuning in, you're pretty young. You probably don't know where the cotton gin is because it doesn't exist anymore. But just go by out there. I'm pretty sure if you follow all the cars heading towards the airport.
Oh yeah, and plus you can't miss the burning.
Yeah, you can't miss the big fire that's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I was noticing yesterday because we were outside taking a break, and we saw the kids, with the the pallets, the wooden things, to start the bonfire.
The pallets.
The pallets. There we go. Thank you. We saw. There was a whole bunch, behind a truck. And then there's my mom was mentioning too, how, all these houses that are being torn down, all that extra wood.
Yeah, but some of them aren't wood. Some are probably like adobe and stuff like that from back in the day. You know what I mean? You can't burn rock.
I don't know what kind of rock you're talking about, but...
Oh, Chief. Once again, you astonished too. Anyways, so Yeah, you guys head out, check that out. Like I said, dude, if y'all gonna go out this weekend, period, y'all need to take some off. Hit up the hardware store, get you that little off fan or something, man. Because
something, yeah.
Man, I'm serious, man. They're bad. They're bad. The mosquitoes are.
Even though the winters change, the season's changing, still they're out there. It's ridiculous. I can't even leave my windows open. I found a couple of mosquitoes flying around.
I know, dude. I know. In other news, iOS 7 got released yesterday, dude. iOS 7 is the popular software for anybody who owns an iPhone. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if anybody who's upgraded. I upgraded, dude. I actually like it. I had the betas before, and they were kind of buggy at first, and then I got the higher betas, and they were actually pretty good. But now that the full release version is actually really good, they got new ringtones, which I'm not too much of a ringtone guy, but I like real simple tones. You know what I mean? So I think if they did it good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if you updated. Did you update now?
No.
No, but you have an iPhone 4,
I have an iPhone 4,
yeah.
So maybe a couple of years after I get my free upgrade.
So you guys, I don't know a lot of people were complaining because it wasn't available to some people. It's weird. I don't know how they rolled that out.
Right.
Like, because I know mine was available early in the morning, and Verizon customers, I'm AT&T, and those Verizon customers didn't have the option to update yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, until later on. And then who knows about Sprint? I don't know.
Oh, God.
Well, you're with Sprint, aren't you?
Yeah,
so.
And we still don't have 4G.
So, in other news across the country, ladies and gentlemen, there was a guy, check this out. I was reading on this story. It's pretty crazy. A Dairy Queen employee. Man, I miss Dairy Queen, by the way.
Oh, I know. Cheese fries.
He had some honorable actions that he was praised online for. This guy by the name of John Prusak, apparently he was attending to a person that was blind, or visually impaired. And he dropped a $20 bill when he was reaching in for his wallet. He dropped a $20 bill, and Josh was astounded as to what happened next. So check this out. He was there serving the guy. The guy drops $20, right? And then this lady behind him picks it up and just puts it in her purse.
Really?
Yeah. She just picks up the $20 bill that this blind guy just dropped and just sticks it straight in her purse, man. So he was like, what do you do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he goes up to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he tells him, "Ma'am, can you please return the gentleman's money?" To this lady.
Yeah.
Well, this chick denies that she took the money. She sits there and says like, "Well, I didn't take anything." And so there was kind of a scene that he put up. He told her, it says, Persek said, "I told her what she did was extremely disrespectful and she had to leave. So she left, but she never gave the money back. She stayed with the $20. So he went above and beyond. He walked to the customer who had lost $20 and gave him $20 out of his own pocket, dude.
That's great.
So,
I mean, who does that?
He's a 19-year-old kid out there in Hopkins, Minnesota.
Right. That's great. You don't really have that many, people, that would do that. Like,
okay, what? But wait. Be honest, Chris. Be honest, dude. If the guy dropped $20 in front of you, would you pick him up? Now, be honest. Don't sit here. Don't sit here and say it for the public eye because we're.
If I needed the money, boom, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. But I mean, come on. I'm like, how many honest people are there, like, in the world, really, to do that?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
I think I'd sit there and see who picked it up.
Yeah,
I'd be more curious to see who would jack him.
Just to throw $20 on the ground. I'm like, all right, let's see what happens.
Yeah,
like, come on.
Because I DJ from time to time, and then after events, I have the tendency. Like the one time I found $20 laying in the salon while I was cleaning.
Yeah.
So now I have the habit of walking around the salon that I was playing at just to see if there's, because dude, you never know. You know what I mean? You never know. You find $100 bill.
Yeah.
I've seen people walk into. One time, my friend was walking into cattle company and he found $100 bill, dude, sitting right in front of the door.
Oh wow!
And he's like, "Well, I guess we know I guess somebody's paying my lunch today." You know, what I mean? Like, that's freaking awesome, man. So, oh man, So I was watching TLC the other day, dude, and
Learning Channel.
you know, yeah, and for some reason, in my girlfriend's room, in mine and my girlfriend's room, we have a TV, right? For some reason, I forgot to. She had been looking for TLC for the past couple months, and she's like, "Don't we have TLC?" She's going through the Direct TV, and I go, "Yeah, I'm almost pretty sure we do. We have like a Direct TV package that's got a lot of channels." And she's on like, "Well, I can't find it," and stuff like that. You know what? And when I first got those receivers, I set it up with my favorites. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So I excluded certain channels. Apparently, TLC was one of them when I first set it up, like in our room.
Yeah.
In the main TV, it had it, but so this whole time she was looking for it. Anyways, to make a long story short, we're there watching TLC now. That's all we watch, by the way, which is Honey Boo Boo. Which
Honey Boo Boo.
I don't know how those people are on TV. By the way,
oh my God, isn't that's a hot mess working? Oh Lord.
That is a hot mess, dude. Yeah. Why? Honestly, man. Honestly.
Oh, hold on. I think a couple of months ago, to kick off the season premiere of Honey Boo Boo, if you got like the what magazine was it? It was like a smell-o-vision kind of thing where it was a scratch and sniff.
And what does that have to do with that? I mean, could you smell the?
So you could
smell the mom or what?
I guess when you could smell what was going on or whatever, like you scratch it. I don't know. I was just like, I mean, if it gets to that point, I go, that's horrible. Like, oh my gosh,
that is bad, dude.
And then the mom got married.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that redneck wedding.
Yeah, I saw like an army at a camouflage and an orange dress, man.
Man, I was just like, and
what's crazy is that, you know, that's not even crazy. The part I find crazy is that they have to add captions at the bottom so you understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? They don't even add captions for some foreign people.
You know? Yeah. But yeah, this But
oh man, that's anyway, so bad.
But oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry. I'm just
but anyways, I was on top of that. Okay, so besides Honey Boo Boo or whatever, all of a sudden, you know, I was watching the commercials and stuff like that, and there was the next show that came on was 19 Kids and Counting.
Oh, the
Duggars, yeah. So get this, I was tripping out because this lady, you know, and I know it's been on for a while.
Oh yeah,
but it's crazy because the lady has like 20 kids. The oldest kid is already working on his family. And he's got his third kid on the way. And I think he's only like 21.
Do they have television? I mean, they must be that bored.
I mean, but, dude, no, not only that, but, you know, nowadays, women are really tough to find that want 15, 20 kids, dude. Where are you going to find a girl that wants that many kids? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah,
And it got me thinking. I wonder if they're doing it for promotional purposes. Like they're like, you know. But I mean, to have that many kids is not like the show's gonna be on forever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So,
oh my gosh, that's just a lot of kids. I can't even do it. I'm like, I see my cousins and stuff, and they've got like 3 or 4 kids, and I'm like, how do you do it? I'm like, cause I don't see they got a little clan going on, you know.
Tell me, some people have that Brady Bunch deal, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Powerball winner, dude. Powerball winner in South Carolina.
Charleston, South Carolina.
$400 million.
Yeah.
$400 million. That's a ridiculous amount of money right there.
I mean, dang. I mean, well, let's just hope they don't blow it all up, you know.
What would you do? You know, that's the infamous question is, what would you do with $400 million?
If I won the lottery, the first thing, of course, you know, you want to take care of your debts. You know, that's number one there. You want to take care of your debts. And yeah, I would take care of my debts. I'd buy my mom a house, new car.
I think that's everybody's like deal.
You know, and then after that, I'd probably take a year off and travel the world.
Did I take a couple years off? Forget that.
Well, yeah, something. Yeah,
you know. With $400 million. What do you mean? Take a year off for what?
Well, you know,
you don't have to work.
You know, I think that's the one thing too is like, you know, you won the lottery and you don't have to work anymore. But I mean, don't forget all the extravagant spending that you'll be doing.
You really think you're gonna waste $400 million, dude? And granted, you don't get all that money. You know what I mean? I understand $400 million. I mean, almost half of it off the bat's taxes right there in there.
And then if you deposit anything more than $10,000 into the bank, there's more taxes right there.
Really?
Yeah. You just can't. Yeah.
Wait. So you get taxed on the initial deal, and then you get taxed for depositing more than $10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, man! I didn't know that.
So either way, you're gonna get screwed.
It's like, I would just buy a safe at the house and bolt it down on a concrete pad.
Right.
If I had $400 million, I would build a fortress.
A fortress?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
A moat around, like
with a moat, yeah, with moat and cattle grazing my land.
Right. Oh no, if I would do a fortress, and I'd have fences like Jurassic Park.
With a big T-Rex walking around.
That's right. I'd clone my own dinosaurs.
A big T-Rex walking around before everything gets out of control. And just in case you escape the T-Rex, another fence has velociraptors walking around.
Yep. So you got it. It's like a game. You have to pass through levels to get to my house.
I always said I'd build a house with a huge underground club.
Yeah, that'd be
That's what I said I'd do. I would build a house with a huge underground club that, by the way, would be soundproof.
Soundproof, so you don't have
that
to
way,
about.
If somebody says, well, they're making a lot of noise over there. No. There's no way I can be making noise because this place is soundproof.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't give me that.
It's like you're just fucking jealous.
That's right. If you want an invite, just let me know on Facebook. Right. Sheesh.
So you wish you could be me. But speaking of games, man, they have the new Grand Theft Auto is out already.
So what are the sales on that, dude? I know
one day 800 million. And
$800 million.
$800 million. Man, in 1 day sales. The first 24 hours.
And you know what? I heard it lives up to the hype, man.
Yeah, and I'm not a very much gamer. I have a 30-minute what is it? How do you say it? Span. If it's not and if the game's not going my way, I start getting pissed.
So you got 30 minutes to play the game, and if it disgusts you, you leave.
Well, if it doesn't go my way at all, like if I'm not winning and I start dying constantly over and over and over, I'm like, screw this. Like I have to turn off the game, because if not, I'll be throwing that remote to the TV. Dude,
and you know what? I was a big Grand Theft Auto fan when PlayStation 2 was out for Vice City. I would sit up for hours and hours and play it, and I actually beat the game, and it was good. But now, man, I had played like Grand Theft Auto 4. I told my girlfriend one day, I'm gonna be a gamer again. Out of the blue, I decided to be a gamer. I bought an Xbox 360 and everything, set it up. I'm about games, man. I spent like $300 on the whole deal. I sit there, dude, and I'm playing it, and I get bored like within the first 30 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I just spent $300 for nothing, dude.
Yeah.
So my apparent attempt at gaming failed. Yeah. So.
But yeah, so I mean,
that's a lot of money though. 800 million. Rockstar Games must be, but I mean, I wonder how much they put into R&D in that game, research and development into that game, because I heard it's crazy. I mean, I heard it's like you can ride on the interstate, like if it's real life, dude. You know, you can travel to different cities and stuff like that. I mean, granted, it's a video game, but that's pretty crazy, bro. Imagine the creativity you got to do something like that, man.
Imagine a lot of weed people be smoking.
My gosh. And I was reading, like, it was crazy. I was reading the reviews on it or whatever. Not reviews, but I was watching videos on it. And they show, like, it takes place in Southern California. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, or what it's supposed to be Southern California. Our version of their version is like something else. You know what I mean? It's but they show the poverty. They show everything, dude. The rich lifestyles. I mean... So if only life was, they should make a Grand Theft Auto Van Horn, Texas.
Wow, that game would be over in an hour.
You can see all the guys that do like the tire service riding around, man.
They're wrecking.
You get to pull Bill Willis out of his truck, man. Or no offense, Bill. But yeah, you can do stuff like that. That'd be funny.
Oh man.
So what else we got going on, dude?
Oh, check this out. I just read here on the news, a man was assaulted and got his Grand Theft Auto game stolen.
Really?
Yeah. He a stabbing attack when he, you know.
Are they that bad that they don't have any copies or what?
Yeah, right? I mean, I don't know. It's ridiculous. I'm like, really, you're gonna stab someone over a fucking game? You know.
That'd be funny if he stole the game. It was for PlayStation 3 and he had an Xbox 360. That'd be really funny.
Just a waste of time.
He'd be like, damn, I messed up. So,
hey, McDonald's. Have you heard? Okay, so you know how we're talking about McDonald's. You know how Ryan was saying about you can the EBT.
That is at the pizza place.
Yeah, and that'd be funny if they did that at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Well, McDonald's offers at least over 43 different types of sandwiches. All right. He put
burgers, right?
He I think
he took one sandwich
and made a stack. That his bill ended up coming out to $141 to do, and they call it a McEverything.
So basically, anything that went into any burger, he put it on.
Yeah, he stacked it on. And
I think it's funny how they have to put a Mc in front of everything.
Yeah,
it's got to be the McEverything. It just can't be like an everything hamburger. It's got to be a McEverything. Yeah, everything.
But yeah, it's a 4 feet high.
4 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty tall. I mean,
yeah.
And he ate it all.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
And then
people get so bored they don't even know what to do anymore. I mean, look at us.
And it said it took about 20 minutes for the employees to make all 43 sandwiches.
Oh, how
and
crazy!
Stick them together. Yeah.
So he's like, "Give me a Big Mac. Can you add bacon to that and grilled onions?" And
go ahead and throw in the number 2, the number 3, the number 4. Stack all that up.
I saw Burger King had like a French fry burger now.
Yeah, all it is like 4 French fries on the.
That took like a lot of
Whopper.
That took a lot of creativity.
Yeah, there. And that was the one thing too, because when I used to work at Pizza Hut, oh my gosh, they came out with there was one.
You know what I used to love at Pizza Hut? The pasta bakes.
The pasta bakes.
The pasta bakes were the best thing on earth. Pasta bakes, and you know what I used to hate about Pizza Hut? That when I went to go buy a pasta bake, they said they didn't have any.
Yeah, that's because they didn't want to make them.
I know that.
They were so good. Now the Pizza Hut's changed so much.
It's because they got like new that Wing Street that's in there now.
Yeah. Now you walk into a Pizza Hut, it smells like grease because you got deep fryers in there now.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were sitting there, because they came out with this pizza where it had like little cheese dots on the crust.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I was like, who the hell comes up with this stuff? Like, they just sat there. I'm like, oh, I have an idea.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude. You gotta have research and development, dude. I mean, you gotta have. You can't. Well, there's something to be said about staying original. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you have a good product, don't change it because you want to make more money.
Yeah.
That's just common sense. You start messing with stuff like that. Guess what? You substitute one ingredient because you found another ingredient that's almost the same and way cheaper.
Yeah.
That's what really breaks you because now it doesn't taste the same. You know what I mean? But anyways, so what else is going on, dude?
Well,
what else? What's up, Van Horn? Y'all guys need to call in, man. 915-588-9722. Whenever y'all get a chance, if y'all are listening or whatever,
do something.
Yeah, give us a call, man. I mean, we're more than happy to take calls and talk about whatever you want to talk about. Most of the time, we got opinions on everything, guys.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's no topic you could probably talk about, and we're open to anything. Don't think that this is a G-rated show.
God, no. There's too many G-rated shows out there anyway.
Yeah. We'll talk about anything. So, y'all let us know, 915-588-9722, guys. So, what else is going on besides homecoming week, man? Homecoming is always a busy week for everybody.
It's for everyone. Busy,
teachers, students.
I mean, everyone.
Everybody's running up and down trying to do floats, last-minute things. And, I remember homecoming when I used to be in the band and, marching. We had a good band, though. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
you had Mr. Perry though at the time.
Mr. Forrest Perry, yes,
Forrest Perry, and his wife Twyla,
and Mr. Richie.
Yes.
Oh, poor Mr. Richie, man.
Oh man, he got so much shit from the students because he had that pinched nerve.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
It was a pinched nerve. See, back then I wouldn't be able to tell you what it was, but now.
No, he explained it to us. Like, it was a pinched nerve, and I remember.
Can you unpinch a nerve?
I have no idea.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have taken care of that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a call.
We got a caller.
Give me a second here, guys. So go ahead and answer the call.
Was it a bill collector?
Hello.
Hey, David.
What's up? It's Ryan, dude.
Hey, what's going on, Ryan?
I'm back, man.
What's going on, dude?
I just wanted to call you guys and just thanks again for having me, man. And just wish y'all luck, dude. Like, on the show and stuff. I mean, that's a great thing going that y'all have for the community. So.
Oh, I appreciate that, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
We were talking. We were talking
I need to
about.
look into getting some, some like community sponsorship, like from local businesses.
Yeah, we do need to do that. Guys, if we had sponsorships, my biggest deal is I would love for businesses to come up to us, give us maybe some gift cards and stuff that we can give away. Encourage the call-ins and stuff like that. That way, people, and it helps them too. I mean, they go shop. They take a $10 gift card and they take their kids. Trust me, that's more than $10.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you're also, we had a
thank y'all again, and just tell y'all should look into that stuff because I mean it's a really good thing for the community, and it could definitely grow a lot more and branch out.
Yeah, we trust me. I have some ideas in my head, and hopefully we can do quiz shows and stuff like that just to make it more interesting, guys.
Oh yeah.
But we appreciate the call, Ryan, man. Hopefully,
thanks, man.
Like I said, bro, whenever you want to come down, you're in town, and you want to come in and join us here in the studio, you're more than welcome to, bro.
We're working on getting a couch.
We're working on getting a couch, yeah. So.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll probably be there for Thanksgiving, so we'll probably work something out.
Awesome,
right
bro.
On,
awesome.
Right on.
All right, man. Well, thanks for having me.
Right on.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Right on. You. Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck to y'all too.
That was Ryan Harper. I just got a text. A stupid text.
Oh, man.
Apparently somebody thinks I have crabs, which I don't, by the way.
What?
I said, how about your crabs problem?
How about your
crabs? Which is Roland Gomez. Or is he talking about, how about my crabs problem? Maybe that's what it says. I mean, whatever.
I might want to take care of that.
They pinch, they bite.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
So here, I was reading here, an 8-year-old boy asked Santa to end his sister's bullying.
What did he do? Did he kill her?
No, he wrote a letter. Dear, and here's Dear Santa, my mom said to send you our Christmas list. I wanted a remote control car and helicopter, but I don't want that anymore. A kid at school are still picking on Amber, his sister. And
I thought his sister was bullying him.
No.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
They're bullying his sister. And it's not fair because she doesn't do anything to them, and it makes me mad. I pray that they will stop, but God is busy and needs your help.
Man, you read that with no enthusiasm whatsoever.
I know.
By the way,
I'm trying. It's like I'm trying to decipher this reading, the spelling. You know how kids, you know. So I mean,
that's crazy. So his sister's getting bullied at school, and then he's writing a letter in the middle of September.
Yeah,
is that what is happening here?
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's on the ball.
And that bullying is. I mean, it's getting crazy. It's.
I know one person that would beg to differ.
Who's that?
Let me see if I can get him on the phone, dude. I don't know if he'll answer.
But yeah, no. My friend in Tucson, his daughter, she just started kindergarten, and they're bullying her already.
Are they?
Enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while your party is reached.
So we'll see if he answers. That way can make me have a little debate with you over bullying.
Bullying.
Hello.
Hey Brian, what's going on, dude?
Yo, what's up, man?
Brian Rivera, ladies and gentlemen, on the line, dude.
You're on the air.
You're on the air right now, dude.
Yo, what's up, Van Horn? What's good in the hood?
Chris was talking about bullying, bro.
Oh, shit. Is that Chris? What's up, Chris?
What's going on, man?
So we're having a debate, and he told me like, "Oh, bullying's so wrong," and blah blah blah. And I have one person in my mind that begs to differ on this subject.
Well, I have a very strong opinion as far as bullying is concerned. Oh, man. All right, check this out. Everybody listen up. You might not like what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. Bullying is necessary. Maybe, yes, it's ugly. Yes, it's not fair to the ones that can't defend themselves. But as an individual, you need to learn to stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
This is true.
That's true, yeah.
You need to learn to not let people walk all over you. You need to learn to stand your ground. You need to learn that everybody's not going to be all nice and Disney Channel to you all your life.
And if I'm right, you have a page on Facebook that says I support bullying, right?
Yes, you are correct. I do have a Facebook. It's a small group. I mean, it's not a movement or nothing like that.
Oh, man.
So, see, that's what I'm saying, though. But he's right. But let me ask you something, Brian. What happens when it comes to the point when, what happens if a kid takes out a gun on somebody to defend himself?
Yeah.
And say if a kid takes out a gun to defend somebody else or to defend themselves because they can't.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes. It's not something that happens the first time. It's something that happens over time.
Well, that's true.
They've been being picked on.
Yeah.
They've been being, messed with. You know what I mean? And that's just, you have to go from the jump, not letting anybody mess with you. You know what I mean? You have to teach your kids, hey, you do not allow somebody to do this to you.
I think what it is like, most of the time you're going to see that when a kid's like, 4 foot 6 inches, and the guy who's bullying him is like 6 feet tall, and he's just one of those guys that grows. By the time he's in the 6th grade, is already like looking like a kid in high school. Yeah, you know what I mean. He's just I don't know. But most of the time, bullies are people that are picked on at home anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have their bullies. Their own psyche is all fucked up. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're not censored.
Yeah. Bullies, they got their own issues, their own problems, reasons why they bully. It's their own. It's really more the bully's problem. If you go around, picking on people littler and smaller than you, that's on you.
That's because somebody bigger is probably picking on you. At home.
Yeah, back to answering the question, it's necessary though. You know what I mean? Too many times.
It's part of the circle. It's part of the circle of life.
Yeah, a lot of the time people will be letting their family bully them. You know what I mean? Without even realizing.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? You have to learn. You have to teach it to your closest ones. Do not let people walk all over you.
Yeah. So true. So what do you think about that, Chris? It's because we're reading about this little kid, man. He wrote a letter to Santa Claus asking Santa to stop his sister's bullying at school.
Wait, what? Are you talking to me or Chris?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. So.
Okay, my bad. I barely woke up. You know what I mean? Off the dump, I gotta put some knowledge on people.
So get this, dude. This little boy, Brian, is writing Santa Claus in the middle of September, by the way. That he wants for Christmas. He wanted so much this stuff, and so now he doesn't want it. All he wants is for people to quit picking on his sister at school.
Yeah.
Well, alright, I don't want to be a douchebag or nothing. But Santa Claus don't exist. Go tell your parents, go tell other people that you want that shit to stop. Make sure that people know about it. You know what I mean? If you're a little kid, that's your only option. Is go
and you guys listen out there, dude. You guys listen out there, man. This is exactly what we're talking about, dude. You're here to voice your opinion. If y'all don't like what Brian is saying, y'all are more than welcome to call in too, dude. I just got a text.
Yeah.
I just got a text. I got a text that says, "Words of a man with no kids. Just saying. Whole different view when you're a parent. Sorry, at work can't text. Just call. No calling. Just text."
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any kids or nothing like that, but I do know some people are too soft on their damn kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to be a parent. You're not your kid's friend. Be a parent.
That's true. I think that's true because a lot of parents mistake that, dude. They're too worried about getting along with their kids as opposed to putting them in their. I'm a firm believer of that. You need to be a parent. You're not there to be their best friend. You can be that when they're older. You know, because they're going to get to an age where they're going to realize, you know, oh, my dad did this for me or my mother did this for me. And then, you know, I mean, I think a good age is when they start, you know, becoming the person you wish they would have become.
Yeah.
You know, when they have good morals and good values and good judgment, when you can say, okay, my kid knows what he's doing. At that point, you can build a friendship with them. Mm-hmm. And then they'll appreciate it too. You know what I mean? They're not going to sit there and say no to it because they know that you've struggled, you know? So...
I mean, and at the same time, you know, a lot of people, this might be getting away from the whole subject, but a lot of people, they like to raise their kid like if he's some kind of animal, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Like, you don't have an opinion, you know, real strict, like, I mean, which I'm not going to say I disagree with that, but I mean, you got to learn at a certain age, you know, they don't need that overprotection. You got to let them get their feet wet a little bit. Because then they fuck around and go to college, and they lose their fucking mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
you see that a lot.
Up their whole life,
you see
you know
kids.
What I mean? Like,
you see those kids
not allowed to do anything.
You see those kids that are like they're Christian all their lives. You know, and they're forced to go to church.
Yeah.
You know, and then next thing you know, when they go to college and they see the real world, they get nuts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they end up getting pregnant their first semester of college. Or, I mean...
I mean, because their whole life they're told sex is bad, don't do it, don't do it. You know what I mean?
Or they come out of the closet. Oh.
Exactly, that's what happens.
They come out of the closet.
Yeah, I mean, you can't shelter your children from the world. You can only prepare them for it.
Damn right.
And bullying is just one of them subjects that you need to prepare your child. You know, if the guy's way bigger than you, you tell your kid, hey, you know, avoid the problem as much as possible, but once the problem cannot be avoided, defend yourself.
That's nothing
necessary.
I think that's nothing a little pepper spray can't handle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
You got a little pepper spray, dude, you'll be all right, man.
Yeah, or at least a good mechanical pencil or something. You know what I mean? Stab that kid. Don't stab kids.
I was checking the chat.
I'm just saying from experience because I was bullied by plenty of people. I mean,
that's true.
I mean, I had to fight my bullies. You know what I mean? A lot of my friends had to fight their bullies. You know, a lot of my bullies had to fight their bullies.
Yeah. You know? It's just an ongoing cycle.
Life is survival of the fittest. I'm sorry, but you can't allow people to walk over you, and that's what bullying is. You know, a passive person is the person that's being bullied.
That's true. I just got a text asking who's Van Horn playing. Not a text, but on the chat stream it says who is Van Horn playing for homecoming? We're playing Tornillo. What's your prediction on that game, Brian?
No shit. Van Horn versus Tornillo. I mean, normally Van Horn will whoop the piss out of Tornillo.
I think so too. I think that's why we pick
right
him.
Now, I mean, I think we could narrowly escape this one. I mean, I haven't personally seen the football team play, but from what I hear, I mean, the offensive line is just it's not a factor in any of these games. I mean, it's kind of evident in these scores. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
From what I understand, they don't have too many big kids on the team. I mean, they got like 20 players?
I think we picked I think we picked Tornillo because we know we can beat them. Which I hate to say, but that go back to the whole bullying thing.
Yeah,
we're bullying Tornillo.
That's a bullying tradition in itself. Is a homecoming game.
It is, dude. Because you get to pick the smallest. Do they get a pick who they play for homecoming?
Weren't they a 6-man team at one point?
Yeah, they were. But that's what we've almost become, dude. So.
Yeah, every team picks the for sure win for homecoming, or some coaches like to make it the hardest challenge is homecoming, you know, which is stupid because the players are distracted with all the homecoming festivities anyway.
We played on our homecoming. I guess our coaches were decided to go. We're gonna beat like the state champions. We played Staten for a homecoming, and those guys went on to win that season 16-0. So you can imagine.
Damn.
Yeah. So, anyways, well, thanks for sharing your thanks for sharing your thoughts with us, Bryan.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime. 'Cause I'm on vacation.
Cool, bro.
I'm
cool.
more than happy to share any kind of opinion that you need.
Awesome. That's gonna be our go-to guy on matters of opinion. We'll call Bryan,
Right.
and we'll see what's going on there. So, all right, Bryan. We'll catch you later, bro. Have a good day, man.
Have a good one, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Stay up.
Later.
Van Horn, what's up? I love y'all. Even though y'all hate me. Peace.
So that was Bryan Rivera, ladies and gentlemen. He works at Love's in case y'all want to go beat him over there. So we've come to another
day.
Another episode come to a close, ladies and gentlemen. How crazy, dude. We're on episode, what are we, 6 already, man? That's nuts, man. So let's recap. What do we got going on, man? We have... Just don't forget about OJ's t-shirts, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're trying to make it to 100. There's 38 hours left. What'd you say? So that's 30, a little more than a day and a half. www.booster.com/fight for Orlandito. So y'all go check that out, and hopefully we can make a difference in that. Homecoming parade tonight. I think it starts around 7. So y'all, it's most of the time it's on the main drag. Y'all just park wherever, like we always do every year.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal. Also the bonfire out there by the Cotton Gin or towards the airport. Just follow everybody out there. Just recap. Also, we have the Kermez happening. Gates open at 5 o'clock. Starliners will be playing tomorrow night, so y'all go check it out. Make sure you take mosquito repellent. Just a reminder. Really, dude, I can't not emphasize that because you're gonna be out there and you're gonna get eaten alive.
Yeah.
So y'all guys, hopefully, what else you got? You got anything else to say, dude?
You got the Kermez this weekend too, as well. So go out for the food and the music.
That's funny. And we've come to another great ending of What's Up, Van Horn, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully y'all guys have a good day, have a good weekend,
Have a good one,
and
guys.
we're gonna see you Monday morning?
What's today? Thursday?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you don't even know what day it is, huh?
Today's Thursday. Oh, I gotta put the food order in today.
So, all right, guys, we'll see you. Have a good day and have a good weekend.
You guys have a good one.